In today's episode, I'm going to share with you what is the most powerful nightly ritual that you can start doing as of tonight, really, in order to change your life completely. If you want to know what this is, well, stay tuned and watch. This is Alexandra Villarroel Abrego and welcome back to AlexandraTV. Today, our little series on the power of habits is coming to an end. So over the past few days, I share with you here on AlexandraTV some very powerful habits that you can start creating in your life as of now. Because when you change your habits, you change who you are. And when you change who you are, you can then change your life, right? So it's very, very important to choose very powerful habits, to have very powerful habits in your life. Now, it's one thing, of course, to create them. It's another thing to maintain them. And to help you with that, well, I created this free tool called the Habit Tracker. Now, if you want to download yours, if you haven't done so yet, just go in the description below this video. You can click on the link and you'll download your own habit tracker. You can download it, then print it, and then even frame it just like I did. And this tool will help you maintain your habits on the long term. Now, in today's episode, I'm going to share with you a very powerful nightly habit that I've been doing ever since I was a little girl. Ever since I was probably 4 or 5 years old, ever since I can remember, I've been using this habit. Now, I was doing this habit without really knowing the impact that it would have on my life. It was just something that I did, something that I found was fun to do. But today I realized that because I was doing this since I was a little girl, I managed to create the life that I have today and to create and manifest the life that I have at such a young age. You know, I'm still in my 20s and I've been able to create this life and the life of my dreams in a way, right? And today I realized that it's because I was doing this habit, using this powerful habit since I was a little girl without knowing that it was so powerful. So here's what I used to do every single night, ever since I can really remember. I remember every night I would go to bed, I would lay in my bed, I remember I would lay on my back. And I would close my eyes. And from the moment that I would close my eyes to the moment when I would just fall asleep, I would visualize. I would visualize the life that I have today. But most importantly, beyond the life that I had today, I would visualize the kind of woman that I wanted to be. So I would kind of try to like project my future. It was this fun thing that I remember I used to love doing every night. Like I used to look forward to going to bed at night just to do this. I would lay there, whether it be for 15 minutes or 30 minutes or even an hour if I couldn't sleep. And I would just close my eyes and see the woman that I am today. Now, I know for sure today that I am the woman that I am today because I used to visualize that ever since I was a little girl. I remember just closing my eyes and just seeing and imagining the woman that I wanted to be. I remember I would think to myself, I can't wait to grow up. And when I grow up, I want to be just like that. I want to be that kind of woman. And I used to do that every single night. Now, when I was a child, I had no idea that what I was doing was visualization, right? And because I was doing this, I managed to create the life that I have today. Now, what happens is that the moment that you're about to fall asleep, when you're laying there in bed, your conscious mind starts to turn off. And slowly you can have a better access to your subconscious mind. You enter in this kind of like hypnosis state. Now, at this point, you know, right when you're about to fall asleep, this is the most powerful time to reprogram your subconscious mind, to start to create the beliefs and all of the things that you want to have, all the positive things that you want to have in your subconscious mind. So again, remember, when you are about to fall asleep, when you're about to doze off, what happens is that your conscious mind turns off and you access your subconscious mind. So all the things that you think about at this point are having a very strong impact on your life and on you. And very often, unfortunately, most people, when they're about to fall asleep, when they're laying in bed, what they're thinking about is their problems. You know, they're thinking about the debt that they have. They're thinking about the toxic relationship and how to fix their toxic relationship. They're thinking about this thing that happened 2 years ago and that they weren't happy with. They're thinking about their to-do list and all the things that they have to do, and they worry and they stress and they say, how am I going to do this all tomorrow? I have so many things to do. And that's what most people do. So what they're doing is that right before sleeping, so right now they have access to their subconscious mind, they're programming their subconscious mind with all types of negative things, and you don't want to do that. So here's what I want you to do as of tonight, really. Every night before falling asleep, when you're laying in bed, I want you to create the habit of visualizing not just the life that you want and the things that you want to have and possess in your life, but I want you to most importantly visualize the kind of person that you want to be. Now, I want you to see yourself as the person that you want to be. Who is this person? How does she or he look? How does she or he walk? How is their presence? I want you to visualize every single aspect of this person, because again, if you want to change your life, you have to change yourself. Now, in order to change yourself, of course, your habits, you have to change them, but you also have to know who that new version of you is going to be, right? You have to see and visualize who this person that is going to have that dream life that you want will be. So make sure you start as of tonight. Every night before falling asleep, please do not think about the negative things or about the problems that you have. It's a really powerful time to reprogram your mind, and you want to reprogram it in a positive way, of course. So start as of tonight. In the comment section below, let me know who is the person that you want to be, right? Give me the description of this person that you want to become, the man or the woman that you want to be. I would love to read you. Now, if you like this video, don't forget to like it. Don't forget to share it with all of your friends, and of course to subscribe for new videos every single week. Now, if you haven't done so yet, just a reminder, go and download your free copy of your habit tracker. But because again, in this series, I share with you some habits, but it's good to create them, but then you have to maintain them. And this tool will help you do just that. So that is it for today, and I will see you very soon.